chapter 10, verse 21. In that hour Jesus rejoiced in spirit and said, I thank thee, O Father, Lord of heaven and earth, that thou hast hid these things from the wise and prudent, and hast revealed them unto babes. Even so, Father, for so it seemed good in thy sight. All things are delivered to me of my Father, and no man knoweth who the Son is, but the Father, and who the Father is, but the Son, and he to whom the Son will reveal him. And he turned him unto his disciples and said privately, Blessed are the eyes which see, and the things that ye see. For I tell you that many prophets and kings have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them. Have not seen, and to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them. And behold, a certain lawyer stood up and tempted him, saying, Master, what shall I do to inherit eternal life? He said unto him, What is written in the law? How readest thou? Ooch, another one of those. Yes. Now, these laws, yeah. It seems that a lot of attorneys have been reading what they want to read. Yes. I have a real problem with any person seeing through my eyes or hearing what I say. And a lot of billionaires dislike those that pray. Now, this prayer life that I used to have, where you said, Well, I'm going to sow in, yes, and I'm going to listen through his nose. And when he prays in tongues, I'm going to know it. I have a real problem with your technology. You do not have the legal right to look through the eyes of any citizen of this United States. In fact, you do not have the right to look through the eyes of any person in humanity. Then there's the idea of the ears that hear. You do not have the right to hear what I say. Now, this prayer life that you wanted to know what I was praying about, it has been my experience over the last 20 years that when I was praying, you intentionally heard what I was praying, yes, and then you obstructed the answer of prayer. Pooh. You, what did you do? You arranged for certain individuals to cross paths with myself, yes, to cause me pain and suffering. Now, my wife, yes, I want to divorce her because we are still married. And as her husband, yes, I've had to husband her for the last 8 years. But once the United Nations gives to us a dissolution of marriage, quite possibly an annulment, yes, I have no compulsion in the law to have to feel that I have to care about her, but I still do. And it's not a love, yes, it's a concern about the law. Let's say you love the law. And you think the laws have to be enforced and that the government would only pass laws, yes, that are fair and just, yes, and they're equal for everyone. Anytime that I hear or see any person violate the laws of the United States, I feel a certain compulsion as the citizen, yes, to reiterate, yes, the enforcement of the law. Now, for all of you in state legislatures, I'll sue you out of existence. Pooch. For every attorney that said, Well, I do support the Constitution, even though you do know that it's being violated, yes, I'll remove your bar associations and I will make it a federal department of the United States executive branch. And for those in Congress and the United States Supreme Court that are, I do not want you seeing what I do, and I don't want you hearing what I say. Yes. Now, there are some individuals throughout the history of Christianity, yes, that their privacy was very important to them because quite often, yes, it was not in the third heaven. It was this personal relationship with Jesus that they never ever would allow to have violated. Pooch! And when I go into my prayer closet, I do not want you hearing what I pray. Do you understand? I don't want you to know what I ask God. Yes. I don't want you to know what I say to God. Yes. And I don't want you having the availability of obstructing any prayer that I say because I want God to answer me. Now, I want removed all your technology from the bodies of the United States of America. And for every billionaire that we can see and we can hear, yes, I'm going to make absolutely